Brad, Navi, Jovi, and Chad. I'm delighted to welcome everyone on board this flight BR 426 Airbus 321 service bound for Fukuoka. We are currently expecting to depart after our scheduled departure time. This is due to the late arrival of this aircraft from a previous flight. Anyway, our flight time for today is 3 hours and 10 minutes, and we will start upon a cruising altitude of 35,000. We expect the weather during the flight. We care for your safety. Please take your assigned seats as soon as possible to facilitate our departure, and keep your seatbelts fastened at all times, as we may experience unexpected turbulence during the flight. We will update you with the latest arrival information as we get closer to our destination. Thank you for flying Philippine Airlines, the heart of the Filipino. Mabuhay!
Mabuhay! Welcome on board this Philippine Airlines flight. Before we depart, we want to let you know how much we care about your safety. This is inspired by everyone in the country for the safety of everyone in this flight.
Before settling down, be sure all carry-on items are securely stowed in the overhead compartment and small heavy items under the seat in front of you. Let us also ensure that all aisles and exit rows are clear of any items.
Fasten your seatbelt, insert the middle end into the buckle until you hear a click. To tighten, pull the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the top of the buckle and pull free end.
Also, please fasten your seatbelt over your blanket so our crew can easily see that you're safely strapped in.
Should there be a rapid change in cabin pressure, oxygen masks will automatically drop in front of you. When this happens, pull mask firmly towards you to start the flow of oxygen. Place it over your nose and mouth, hold the elastic band for a snug fit, and breathe normally. The oxygen will flow even if the bag is not inflated.
Breathe in, breathe out lang.
Remember to put on your own mask first before assisting others. Keep mask on until you're advised to remove it.
Emergency exits are clearly marked along each side of the cabin.
Please locate the nearest exit, which may be behind you.
Path markings will guide you to the emergency exits.
In the event of an emergency landing, remove all sharp objects from your body. Wait for instructions to go into this brace position.
In case of a water landing, your life vest can be found under your seat or inside your center console. To use your life vest, place it over your head. Wrap the belt around your waist and push the end to buckle. Inflate your life vest by pulling down the inflation cords at the bottom or by blowing through the mouth tube. To release air, push pin inwards. Inflate the life vest only outside the aircraft. Your life vest light will automatically switch on once submerged in water.
We've covered almost everything, but before takeoff and landing, please have
ground temperature of 21 degrees Celsius. We estimate our arrival time to be at 10 in the afternoon local time. We will inform you immediately should there be any changes. Please enjoy the rest of the flight. We would like to thank you for choosing to fly Philippine Airlines, the heart of the Philippines. Mabuhay.
Station checks the health condition of incoming passengers to prevent the spread of infection from overseas. If you feel unwell, please inform your cabin crew or drop by the quarantine office at the airport upon arrival. Likewise, an announcement from the Japan Plant Protection Station: when you bring in any fruit, vegetable, cut flower, or other plant products into Japan, you need to show them to the plant quarantine inspector at the arrival airport. In addition, there must be an attached phytosanitary certificate issued by Plant Quarantine Authority of exporting country. If you do not have the certificate, they shall be disposed under the Plant Protection Act. Thank you. And quarantine counter before customs clearance. Ladies and gentlemen, the fasten seatbelt sign is on. Please comply and refrain from going to the lavatory at this time. Please take your seat and fasten your seatbelt. In addition, if you have visited will come to contact with livestock in Japan, please proceed to the animal quarantine counter. If you illegally import animal products and plants into Japan, it violates Japan law government and is punishable with an imprisonment of up to 3 years or a fine of up to 3 million yen. In addition, if you are a company representative bringing in meat or other meat products, you may be given a fine of up to 50 million yen and can also be denied entry into Japan. We ask for your kind cooperation to prevent the African swine fever, foot and mouth disease, avian influenza, and other animal infectious diseases that are spreading in Asia and spreading worldwide. The charging of all electronic devices at this time, and ensure that your large electronic devices and carry-on baggage are stowed in the overhead bins under the seat in front of you. Your seat backs upright, tray table stowed, window shades open, and seat belts securely fastened. Please be reminded that power banks and spare batteries are prohibited inside the overhead storage bins. If you have these items, please keep them on your person, or you may put them in the seat pocket or under the seat in front of you. We will be coming around to assist you as you prepare for our arrival. and gentlemen, we will be landing in a few moments. Please check your seat belts are securely fastened. Crew landing station, please take your seat, fasten your seat belt. Mabuhay, Philippine Airlines welcomes you to Fukuoka. The local time is 6 minutes past the hour of 3 in the afternoon. Manila being behind by 1 hour to Japan. Ground temperature is recorded at 21 degrees Celsius. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the seatbelt sign is switched off. May we remind you to take precautions when opening the overhead storage bins to retrieve your items, as this may have shifted during the flight. All passengers with connecting flights out of Fukuoka will be given priority. Please remain seated. Passengers who need assistance, please approach our cabin crew and ground staff, who will be happy to assist you. On behalf of Captain Abet Esquilio and the rest of the crew, thank you for flying Philippine Airlines.